Hello FM, I'm Kieran. Happy Scheduling Day. I'll be walking you through the course selection process for the 2024-2025 school year. Today you should have a course catalog that outlines courses you are required to take, as well as electives you may also choose to take. You'll also have course recommendation sheet you'll be asked to fill out prior to a meeting with your counselor for your scheduled seminar date. Now you'll head over to the counseling office to learn more about the course selection process.
Good morning, FM. My name is Mrs. Green, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about Scheduling Day. Today's the day that we begin the process to pick your classes for the 24-25 school year. It might seem early, the school year isn't even halfway over and we're already choosing your classes for next year, but one of the reasons we have to start so early is that there are 1,400 students in the high school. There are 125 teachers in the high school, and you are each going to select anywhere between 8 and 12 different courses. So when you do the math, that comes out to over 15,000 course requests that we receive between now and February break that will help plan the school schedule for next year. So I'm going to let some of the counselors talk to you a little bit about the important things to be considering as you go through the scheduling process over the next few weeks. And then we will wrap it up and send you over to some elective area teachers to learn more about the elective areas as well. Enjoy!
Hi, I'm Mrs. Musey, and my tip for the course selection process is to plan ahead. A lot of the courses will have prerequisites listed right underneath the course name. So for example, if you want to take Calculus BC, they have a prerequisite which is listed right underneath. So you want to just make sure that you're checking those things as you plan ahead for any course to make sure that down the road you have what you need to take the courses you want.
That's a great recommendation.
Thank you.
I'm Mr. Madden. One of my recommendations is when you are selecting electives, think about the elective in a way that you're approaching your path later down the road. Maybe it's a career option, maybe it's something you might want to study in college, but we have such an incredible, a vast selection of electives. Taking advantage of that here in high school would be awesome if you can do it. Now, with that being said, you want to make sure that you rank those electives so that, give us a 1 through 4 ranking. That'll help us, especially during the summer months, work out the conflicts that we might come across when selecting and trying to get electives on your schedule.
As part of the course selection process, you are going to have recommendations from your teachers on your form. One piece of advice I would give you is to talk with your teachers. You'll have plenty of time to check in with them if you're not sure of a recommendation or if there's a different course you'd prefer to take. Spend some time checking in with your teachers and talking with them about the recommendations they've made for you.
Another important part of the course selection form and this process is to make sure that you write everything down very legibly, because that's how everything gets put into the computer. Also, there's a part right here, and on where the course names are, you can put in the course numbers. Every course has its own number. If you write the correct name of the course with the wrong number, you're going to get scheduled for the other course. So the numbers are really important. So please make sure you do that all legibly. Thank you.
Hi everybody, I'm Mr. Madden. Make sure you have your courses signed by your teachers. Have those conversations with your teachers about course levels, and make sure you get your teacher signatures. Also, when you meet with your counselors, make sure everything is filled out and completed by your due date. Juniors will start the process January 31st. 10th graders will start the process February 7th. And 9th graders will start the process February 14th. So just make sure you have those courses filled out and with signatures. Thanks.
Good morning, FM. I'm Mrs. Campolita, and I'm going to talk to you about verification forms. So verification forms are a form that you will get in school in March. That's going to have the list of all the courses that you had selected with your counselor during scheduling. This form is to confirm the classes that you had selected. What won't be on the form are study halls, lunches, senior privs, early release, or late arrival. So you're only looking over the form for courses. This will also be sent home for your parents to double check as well. So if you notice anything on the form that is not accurate, you let us know and we will go in and make those changes. This is not a schedule, it is just a list of the courses that you are selecting to take for next year.
Thanks to all the counselors for their great advice and wisdom, and now we will turn it over to our elective area teachers to talk to you a little bit more about their departments. Enjoy.
Embrace your creative side with our school's art department. The art department has various classes to help foster your creative needs, such as ceramics, painting and drawing, photography, and visual design. Whether you are passionate about creating or want a relaxing break to unwind within your day, the art department has a place for you. Mrs. Gabriel believes that there is an area in the art department for every person to enjoy, no matter the skill level.
We have students who come into the art program who've never taken an art class before since 6th grade when they had to, up to kids who've been really interested in art and maybe did studio art in 8th grade. And then some kids who kind of fall in between where they realize when they're a little older in the, regular high school experience that they are interested in design, or they're interested in building a portfolio for an arts industry program in college, like architecture or interior design. And they realize they do need an art portfolio and they sign up a little bit later. So even if you haven't taken an art class yet, design may be something that you are interested in, and you'll notice when you look at college applications, sometimes it's required to take an art class.
Art classes not only fulfill diploma requirements, but they also provide a place for your mind to thrive in a positive environment.
It's an opportunity to really just decompress and forget about the stresses of my other classes. Everyone in there is just super fun to be around. We all have fun together, and the teachers are just amazing. I have Mr. Webster, and I think everyone should get a chance to meet him.
Turn to page 13 in your course catalog for more information about the art department and the classes they have to offer.
Do you have interest in finance and want to make money like me? Take a business elective.
Do you want a class that can teach you key life skills? If so, you should consider taking a business elective next year. The business department is ran by Mr. Gangloff and Ms. Stokes, and they teach classes that help prepare you for your future. Whether or not you are majoring in business, these courses will help you with situations you will face in your everyday life. From accounting to personal finance, you can get a base knowledge for making sound financial decisions in your life. Mr. Gangloff emphasizes you will need a basic understanding of business even if you don't plan on going into the field.
I think that the business classes offer a chance of choice. You can further investigate some of the topics that really connect with the students. Some of the projects that we do, the activities, the assignments are student driven. They're things that are that mean something to them. We have a whole wide array of business electives, everything from sports marketing to the personal finance class, to accounting, to business law, web design, entrepreneurship for people that think they might want to start their own business. Basically any aspect of the business world we cover in our electives here.
Some students here at FM love the experience of taking business classes and learned valuable life skills through doing so.
The first thing is just a lot of knowledge about personal finance, which is really important because just making sure that you know what to do with your money and saving and investing, all that's really important. They're fun. I mean, every single one of them is a blast to take, but also business is just so important, and learning about finances and how to do different things with your money is just a skill that you'll need for the rest of your life.
I took these classes because I knew that Mr. Gangloff was the teacher, and he's one of my favorite teachers, and whenever I'm in one of his classes I learn a lot. He taught me a lot about investing my money and kind of saving for retirement, so that's going to help me later on and definitely when I get out of college.
The business department has a wide range of options that every student should consider taking. All of these classes are student-driven and usually don't contain homework. These classes have a relaxed environment where everyone is free to ask questions and be themselves. Anyone who takes one of these courses will get good use out of it.
Do you have a computer? Do you know how to use it? You should take computer science. Come with us in the computer science room and learn more about it.
Do you have a computer? Do you have any clue how it works? Why not take a computer science elective to expand your knowledge? Computer Science 1 Python 1 is a course that requires no prior knowledge with computers or coding. This course will introduce you to programming concepts and techniques, and even gives you the opportunity to design your own video game. Mr. Font teaches this course along with all other computer science classes, and he believes it is the perfect class for anyone interested in computers pursuing STEM in the future.
Regardless of whether you are planning on pursuing a STEM career or not, that computer science really allows you to think critically and then also makes you more marketable. CS1, the first course, is the one that 9th graders usually take coming in from middle school. In that course, what we do is we go through Carnegie Mellon's Computer Science 1 course, a year-long course, and here at FM, the sequence is CS1, CS2, CS3, and then AP Computer Science A. But CS1 and CS2 at FM, they're divided into semesters. After CS1 and CS2 is CS3, and CS3 at FM is just a full year course that focuses on exploring different ways that computer science is used. So we do some game development, we do some web development, we do some robotic and web applications.
Students currently taking computer science believe it is an incredibly useful course that can challenge you in exciting ways.
It's definitely probably my favorite class I've ever had. I feel like there's a lot of flexibility in what you can do. The learning curve is great. Mr. Font is always there to help you. And I think the overall learning environment with all your friends, it's not just based on yourself. You can always ask others. And I think it's really satisfying when you solve a problem and you've been working on it for a long time. So it's probably one of my favorite classes.
Sign up now for computer science to improve your programming skills and technical knowledge. Go to page 20 on your course catalog to find computer science course numbers and more information.
Do you like to cook? Maybe want to try out a sewing machine or learn how to take care of a baby? A FACS class could be for you.
Here at the high school, there are many FACS classes offered to students that provide a relaxed and creative environment. Child psychology is one of the popular courses where students learn how to take care of babies. FACS classes provide unique experiences, and many students find this to be a rewarding part of the course.
I think the thing that interests students the most about FACS classes are the hands-on aspect of it. Every single FACS class that we have has some sort of hands-on aspect that is a fun change to have throughout the day.
Students use electronic dolls to get hands-on experience with the babies and take part in other fun projects throughout the year. Other popular courses are the multiple fashion design classes offered. Students have the opportunity to use sewing machines and other tools for different projects. Various equipment and the laid-back environment allow students to create many different pieces and experiment with fashion styles. Many students take FACS classes because they're a great place to make friends and to take a break throughout the day.
If you have a free period, definitely take a FACS class because it really does give you life skills, but it also gives you friends.
Culinary courses are also an option for students who enjoy cooking or want to learn to cook. The high school offers many culinary classes that give students the opportunity to make food from all around the world. All students are welcome in a FACS class, whether or not you have experience. Students will learn how to become comfortable and confident in the kitchen with recipes and appliances to prepare them for living at home.
If you don't have any cooking skill, come in. By the time you start the class to you finish the class, you won't believe the difference, confidence you get. You're going to learn how to measure. You're going to learn how to read a recipe properly. If you can read a recipe, you can cook or bake anything.
When looking through your course catalog, consider taking a FACS class. For more information, turn to page 33.
From these hallways, you can hear the melodies produced by our very own music department.
Whether it be with an instrument, your voice, or music theory, the music department offers many opportunities for you to be involved. These classes create a break in the day, allowing for a relaxed environment where students can artistically express themselves.
Students are listening to music and just surrounded by music all the time. I think music just brings everyone a sense of joy, and that's a wonderful thing to be able to do together with other people and your friends. So I think it's a great reason to continue playing music experiencing music and just continuing to support music.
Taking a music course also opens up many doors for students to get involved outside of class times.
We have band, orchestra, choir as our in-school things, and there's also studio music and music theory and that sequence that we have. Those are all the in-school courses that we offer, and voice class as well. But then being a part of them opens up the world of jazz or chamber or pit orchestra or swing. All of those different things, pep band, become available to you when you take the in-school class.
Yeah, so all the teachers here are like really supportive of us, and like we all like just come together and make music with each other, and it's a really cool experience that we can all like support each other.
No matter your skill level, taking a music elective is sure to be an amazing experience. For more information, turn to page 42 in your course catalog.
From hands-on and computer work to testing your own designs, our technology courses have tons to offer students.
Technology courses offer students a wide variety of experiences, both in the classroom and in the laboratory. They offer 9 different courses, which allow students to focus on computer-based design to hands-on projects. Students can gain a lot of experience with multitude of tools, materials, machines, and techniques. Besides using the equipment, you get to perform what you have learned in the classroom.
It also brings students through the entire design process. So they'll come up with an idea, they'll design the idea, build the idea, hands-on using our equipment in the shop, and then we normally test it to see if their idea worked.
Trying to stay modern, technology courses also use items like 3D printers, drones, and laser engravers. Besides materials you get to use in the classes, you'll be in one of the newest hallways in the school. The technology department will be moving into a new modern space next year, which will provide bigger work areas and basic items such as storage and flexibility in the classroom. While the building brings a lot of new features, a key component of the technology department that students enjoy will stay the same.
Just the level of creativity, because as long as you're within the guidelines, you can do whatever you want.
Another bonus of technology is the ability to work in groups, projects, and learn along with classmates. These are courses just available to create.
They get to work in groups collaboratively, because I think that's important. After high school, you're never really working alone in most industries anyway. You're working with people, so it teaches you how to work with people, how there's give and take when you're working on projects.
For more information, flip to page 60 in your course catalog.
In addition to great elective options we have here at the high school, did you know that juniors and seniors can leave FM for half the day to get hands-on learning experience in career and technical education? The BOCES program offers education in several areas such as media marketing, communications, physical therapy, health occupations, welding, auto collision, culinary and pastry arts, construction, technology, early childhood education, and many more. Seniors can also apply to New Visions, which is a half-day pre-professional program with such placements as engineering at Lockheed Martin, criminal justice at Onondaga County Sheriff's Office, and medical professions at Area Hospital. These programs are free for FM students to attend, and transportation is provided. Students can even earn credits that transfer to FM in core subjects such as math, science, and some even offer English and social studies credits. In some of these programs, you can receive college credits through Onondaga Community College for free. If you'd like to learn more about career and technical education or visit any of the programs to learn more, stop by the Counseling Center soon for more info. For information about BOCES course listings, please turn to page 17 in your course catalog. Thanks for watching. You will now have a few minutes to review your scheduling materials and get started on your scheduling process. Have fun.